is a very God-fearing boy. I mean, I come from a spiritual background, yeah, and I've been working at church when I was very young. I can remember I used to sweep and all that. I was singing at a point even. I was part of an a cappella group, but it got to a point my voice wasn't sounding how I wanted it anymore, so I got into dancing at a point too. I can remember way back in SHS, I was dancing on stage while singing at the choir too, and I had to be sacked from the choir. Nobody actually sacked me, but I sacked myself because they were saying I was 7'2" masters. Yeah, so Aroma is that person who loves God. I mean, I believe how far I've come is God, and yeah, the DJing is one of the things. So a very cool, young, hardworking boy who believes in God a lot. So I studied computer science in KNUST, and my big brother actually inspired me to do that. It was like, we are getting to a technology world. No, you have to do computer science, and he insisted, and I was like, okay, cool, and I did it. So I was even Google student ambassador to KNUST. We were flown out of the country to, I mean, Kenya. We went on a continental summit and all that. So yeah, my big brother inspired it, and yeah, he actually inspired my learning process and everything too. Shouts to you, Felix. I think there are a couple of unforgettable moments. Not a couple, there are a lot, because every day waking up in an environment where you are not so used to. I was born and raised in Tema, and it was KNUST that got me in Kumasi. Waking up every day, being in a new environment was quite unforgettable. And could mention one, I'll name it interaction. That happened between Kuti and Katanga. I hope you guys will understand. And that was right be close to Indies Hall. It's called Peace Junction. And these two people had to do their thing, and I was just watching everything like a movie. I could actually picture everything even in slow motion. It was unforgettable, but I mean, it ended well. Everything was resolved. Being a student in KNUST was quite a challenge to me. I mean, it was out of my comfort zone. I didn't know anywhere in Kumasi. Unlike if it had been any other university, probably in Greater Accra, I would have been comfortable because I could just go home anytime to do what I wanted to do. But this is the instance where I was out of my space, and I mean, you get to meet a lot of new people. You get to meet a lot of new people, and universities have wide numbers than even SHS and the rest. So, I mean, new environment, meeting new people, had to cope with new things, adapting. Yeah, I think it was a new environment, so that was challenging too. Yeah. I knew that probably the day I was born, because only if I can remember the day I was born. My mom told me a story. She was like, we went for a show at the children's park, and funny enough, there was one artist performing. They couldn't find me anymore. They couldn't find me. They were like, where's my boy? My mom got worried. The time they realized I was on the stage dancing. So music has been a thing that runs through my blood. I knew I would do something in music because the passion for music was very strong, even at a tender age. So my first step after school actually even started while I was in school, because I was DJing in Republic Hall. There were, I mean, a lot of external people coming in, mentioning the radio stations, YFM, I think Ultimate FM. They used to organize shows on campus, and they'll come and pick me. Oh, Aroma, we need you on your station. So I was working at YFM even as at when I was on campus. And I think my national service too. Although I wasn't posted to YFM, they found a way to, I mean, having me there. So I actually started that whole external thing from campus. Yeah. So the major challenge was my parents. My big brother was in support. He was like, hey, if this is what you want to do, I got you. But my parents kind of like weren't getting the fact that I would attend university complete. I mean, and now I want to DJ. Where did the DJ come from? And it was a big surprise to them. All they realized was I was DJing. They were like, no, DJing there. But I got to a point, they realized everyone had accepted it. I was playing the major gigs. I started getting the accolades, awards. They were like, hey, so if you get the shows in Accra and the award things, you don't even invite us to come. That was when I realized my parents were in support now. So the challenge was my parents, but now they support me, so. Even the fact that I was in Republic Hall, which was a mixed hall, really helped me how to relate when it comes to women, because I had attended a boys' school, Kufudia Sector, who were very hard guys. So being in Republic Hall and being the entertainment chairman of the hall actually gave me a different side and aspect to life, which I wouldn't have had if I'd been probably somewhere else. So I think just being with, knowing how to be with females here. It feels so good. It feels accomplishing. It actually tells me there's a lot I have to do because I have people looking up to me. I'm an example, and I need to make sure I set good examples for people to follow. So it's just encouraging and tells me to keep moving. With my artist, Mr. Easy, big shouts to you, greetings to you, Oluwatosin. He's an alumnus, so we work together. It means I still stay in touch with the alumni community. And I mean, I organize a lot of shows on campus. I come around sometimes to organize all the shows, and some of the alumni also come around. Yeah, so I mean, it's always in my blood. KNUST Alumnus. So when it comes to the accolades, I've been the overall best DJ in Ghana, 3 Music. I've been on the biggest platforms in Ghana, talking about TGMAs. I've been on shows that had artists like Cardi B, had artists like Rick Ross. I've been the headline DJ for Dirty Wave. Yeah, and some few more I think I can mention. And also the fact that I'm a big example people look up to. And an example that God can actually use everybody is one of the biggest milestones in my career. Yeah. One of the things that I wish I knew. First year you go make the grades. First year you go make the grades. Hey, you dey wait make you get 3rd year. The way you go tire. So Charlie, if you have to make the grades, it's first year, try your best. You solidify some 80, 85. Now you make cool. Even if you go drop, you don't go drop that much. So yeah, Charlie, learn early and stop last hour learning. Yeah. Connect with what is within. And what's within is God. Anytime you tap into the God frequency, you come out with the best because your creative sense comes from above. I don't believe in drugs, don't do drugs, all those stuffs, they're just going to mess you up. Just tap into your inner frequency and be hardworking. Don't wait for anybody to validate what you are doing. As you believe in what you are doing and you have few people around you supporting, it's enough. Keep your head up, keep going, be hardworking, believe in yourself, and God is the greatest. Help a lot. Steady groups, bro. Because I was the type that, I mean, in the course of the semester, I'm either DJing, I'm thinking of how I can organize a nice show in Republic Hall for everybody to see Republic Hall there, they're always nice shows. People will start regretting they didn't come to Republic Hall. I mean, one of the things you should really do is have a steady group. If you have a steady group, anytime you guys meet, there are lots of things you understand easily that you can't even understand if you were to be in class, or if you have to learn all alone. So steady groups is very good. That's one advice. One sound I used to describe KNUST is I'm a piano sound. You go, they carry you, they go. You do school, if you can say, oh, no, me, I can just make it anytime I'm enjoying. The time you realize it's too late, it will carry you, they go. And I mean, whatever you are doing on campus, if you take advantage of your friends around, it's going to carry you, they go. Like me, Aroma, my friends helped a lot. Talking about my career, I can mention Jackie as well. being on campus is a fertile ground. There are so many students on campus. So whatever you do, when you do it well, it will carry you the go. Honestly, I love both halls. I have a lot of friends in both halls, but I'll choose Katanga. You know why I'll choose Katanga? Kunti, they used to disturb a lot. I was at Republic Hall next, so you could imagine every Friday, power charging. And the most terrible part of it is when maybe a female comes to visit you and they start singing those their own gospel renditions. It's something else. I can't say it's. Go and check it out. Hey, shouts to Kunti boys. I love you guys. Funny enough, I didn't really like hanging out on campus. I think Republic Hall alone was enough for me. There was much entertainment. There was everything we needed. So I think this Republic Hall was okay for me. Yeah, Mr. Easy. But shouts to Jackie, shouts to Coco Smoke, shouts to Tibu. They are all my family, I mean, but Mr. Easy, yeah. Be strapped. I think one corner. That's all I can say, one corner. Fresh yogurt. And the fresh yogurt I'm talking about is the KNUST fresh yogurt. Very special. Try it if you haven't.